now. Number one, I would say the MMA Guru. I think he'd be the best podcast. That dude, let's be honest, he'd pull in so many views. He's got such a fan base. He's never done an interview, so that alone would be massive to get him on. The Weasel, I really like the Weasel. Jesse on Fire,
Love that
I'd like
guy.
the Weasel.
That guy.
Jesse on Fire, I'd love to have him on. Um, I've actually asked him a question over DM. He's responded a few times, so
Oh
he
shit.
seems like a really cool guy. And then let's see, if I'm trying to think about fighters, uh, Colby, that'd be
Yeah.
sick. I'd love a Colby Covington interview. That'd be pretty funny. Uh, and if I had to pick another fighter or just anyone in general, um, I think that I would probably go with I Patty Pimblett, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I mean I could say Connor, but that's not real.
Yeah.
Fuck it,
Doesn't
Connor. I'll say Connor.
yeah.
So
For me,
that's Connor, MMA Guru, Weasel, Jesse on Fire, and Colby.
I would go with Guru. Guru
The
for sure.
Gurus, yeah,
I would
Guru.
go with Jesse on Fire. I'm gonna go with Aljo.
Aljamain, okay.
Big
He's
Aljo fan.
local, bro. We could get him.
Yeah,
Honestly, honestly, I'm just gonna say it, dude. We can get Aljamain Sterling. That could be like,
that would be
bro,
awesome. That
bro,
would
we
be
can do
awesome.
it.
And I've been like after the before the second Peter Yan fight, I was one of the only people being like, I think Aljo is gonna win this
Oh,
fight.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna send him a message. He might read it, bro.
Yeah, that would be great. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
I think he will do it.
Aljo, I love he has his own podcast. I really enjoy listening to it. So I would say
Also, we both like a lot of guys might hate on him or something, but he beat Piotr
yeah,
Jan, which
he
is fucking big.
clearly beat him. He clearly
He
beat
beat
him.
him, yeah, three rounds to two, straight up.
And I think one of them was a 10-8. But
Yeah.
besides the point, Aljo would be amazing. He's
Who else?
um hmm. All right. I would say so Jesse on Fire, Aljo, MMA Guru. I would say
Fighters. Any other fighters? How about Magomed and Goliath?
that guy.
Yeah.
Anthony Smith, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
That would be a good
Anthony
one.
Smith as number four. We talked about it. We've talked about it multiple times. Great guy. Love his commentary, his podcast, all that. Think he's a great talker, you know. He's a great fighter, great guy, all that. Lastly, I'm gonna say this is tricky. This is tricky because I'm debating like what would be better, a fighter or like someone who covers the sport. So I'm gonna go with Aria Hawani.
That would be a good one.
Aria
He
Hawani.
doesn't do that many interviews. I like that one.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
sick.
like it. I think he's a guy who I know a lot of people hate on him, but I think I like listening to him, you know? Like I listen to his MMA hour
Yeah.
all the time. It's
Love
always
his interviews.
his great interviews, all that.
He's a little bit he's always against the UFC though. But
Yeah,
that's
he shits on the UFC whenever he's a chance. But
yeah.
at least he gives his opinion. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I like. You know, I
I like that too.
like we talked about it many times. We don't like the guys who walk on eggshells. I know that some guys who work for the UFC or associated with the UFC can't really speak their mind as much as like we do, or like a guy like Ariel does. But I always just respect guys who just speak their mind, even if it's crazy, you know. Like I don't know, I don't really think Aria anything he says is absolutely crazy, but I respect that he speaks his mind. I think he knows what he's talking about, you know, for the most part. So I think that'd be an interesting thing. But in my so just give a recap, my top five people I'd like to have on the podcast are MMA Guru, Jesse on Fire, Aljamain Sterling, um, Anthony Smith, and Ariel Hawani. So
It's a good list.
any of those guys.
Great
So,
list.
yeah, I mean, so